next area we're gonna be in here for a while. Because this place is cool. So I'm gonna go save. Because I'm probably not gonna die anymore. I don't have fears of me dying at the moment. Because there's no point. There's no point to be afraid of dying in this place. As long as you do everything pretty quickly. If you're pretty quick in everything you do, then you won't have to worry about dying. You really won't. And I guarantee that. You won't have to worry about dying if you do everything quickly. Okay, I won't need the shotgun anymore. Because everything else I kill pretty much with, I won't even need this. Everything in my inventory goes right now. Okay, I don't see any healing items on the ground. That's usually where they put them. And, whoops, no, don't do that. I'll get the box later. I want to kill some bugs right now. We have an introduction to a new enemy. New enemy. New enemy is big, furry, and has 8 legs. You can get poisoned if you step on him. Because he doesn't, well, he's got poison. I'm not going to demonstrate that, he just does. And this is like, I like how I deal with this guy. I just put him on the ground. Pretty much kill him too. Yep. But this one has babies. You can just step on them. They aren't very powerful. In fact, I don't think they do anything. Pile of huge barrels. Yay. Yay for huge barrels. Here's another one. I see another one. Okay, I don't see any more babies. Okay. I'll come back in here and deal with the other stuff. Right now there's no reason to deal with it because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it yet. Okay, now you move this. I've seen one Let's Play, well, she wasn't really doing a Let's Play. She was doing a video walkthrough with her commenting. But she would put it over that hole right there. She would put it over that. And they kept moving her box. I don't want them to move my box, so I'm just going to do it the way the game basically tells you to. And I hate the sound of this place, this next hallway I'm going into. It freaks me out. Okay. Newspapers lie scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Okay. No specific ones. Okay. Map of the residence. Let's take it. Yay, map of the residence. I'm missing something in this hallway. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall, huh? Don't examine the hole in the wall. Just don't. Is there something in this hallway? Okay, no, there isn't. Faked me out. Thought there was something more in this hallway. Great cutscene.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. Like I said, I have my orders. But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
What?
Don't be a hard dog to keep under the porch, Barry.
Hard
What
dog.
about my family? I will guarantee their safety.
Huh?
If I play my cards right.
Cards. Okay, so if you could recognize both those voices, you can tell what was going on.
Jill.
Apparently Barry's being a hard
Barry,
dog.
I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard.
Yeah, I did. What was it about?
I think age is starting to take its toll.
What?
Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
You can't believe that, Jill. That was two different voices.
Getting worried, aren't I? But don't be worried. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves.
You're not even in the mansion.
Anyway,
You're in the
gotta go
residence.
outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. I'm lucky I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
I think in the original version he says, and get eaten by some monsters. That made me laugh. I thought that was funny. Okay. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with other group of plants, the T-virus had substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. Excuse me. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down in the basement immediately after the incident. A scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We were sure to use the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacles like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vines drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveals vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was trying to protect itself. While it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 22nd, 21st, 1998. Henry Starton. Well, Henry, can tell you're not alive anymore. Old newspapers and magazines lie on top of the bed. Someone appears to have vomited blood on some of them. The newspapers. That's nice to know. Vomited blood. Okay. I don't think there's anything that tells you how to do this puzzle. You just have to do it. Sorry. I figured out the puzzle. Yay. I wish I had a little chime that you figured out the puzzle and you should be given a prize or something in this game. That'd be nice. Alright. Well, I'm running out of time. And someone came in. I'll be back in a second.